Proverbs chapter 26, verse 3, KJV, as it reads, a whip for the horse, a bridle. Salakia, let me start that over. Proverbs chapter 26, verse 3, a whip for the horse, a bridle for the ass, and a ride for the fool's back. All praise, honor, glory, and power to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Lekahakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone. Peace and salutations to the four corners of the earth. The 144,000 and the chosen of Yasha'Allah. The 1/3, the elect. And to you I say, Shalom. Shalom to Ha'akim and Wa'akwa, and to all those young and new and faithful into this truth. And to the brothers pushing the word in truth and sincerity. It's a continuation, okay, from the last lesson, because there was an abrupt, cutoff. Once again, I take that responsibility because I didn't check out the battery. It was dwindling down. It was on pause for a long time. So Salakia, Akim wa Aqua for that. Okay. But this is more of a spiritual rant, but not pretty much that much, but this it just sickens us. I ain't gonna just say me, because obviously it's us. You turn on your phone, you turn on your TV, your radio, was always something. That's why it's a good thing for us to train ourselves before we speak the first words of the day, by way of gratitude and praise to our Heavenly Father, our power, by way of His only begotten Son, Yahweh Shai. We praise Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, for all we have, man. Now, as I was getting to yesterday, man, let me get to some scriptures real quick, because I made sure this time that I got enough time on this phone here. So let me get the book of Sirach, chapter 11, verse 33, as it reads, take heed of a mischievous man, for he worketh wickedness, lest he bring upon thee a perpetual blot. Now, that kind of reminds me, of Proverbs 16, 28-30. You gotta watch these fools out here you don't know, and show up at your door, Hey, you can't, you step outside your car, you step outside, you don't know what these guys got going on. They got these scams going on, okay? You gotta watch your belongings. The scammers out to scan your identity, your cards, your credit cards, if you got any. Okay. Scan your serial numbers, your barcodes. You know, they walking past you. You got to be careful who you pass by in the aisle. You know, you can't even worry about. Listen, you can pull up in the parking lot, right? People walking past your car though. You know, people in line. You know, so you know you got to have some blocks up. You know, a lot of people don't even carry those things, those credit cards and whatnot. But what I'm trying to get to is you just gotta keep a third eye about it, your head on the swivel. Let me get to Proverbs 16 and 28 and read that in the KJV. Then I'm gonna come back and get it in the GNT. Okay, let me get that. All right. Proverbs chapter 16, verse 28. Verses 28 to 30, as it reads. Verse 28. A froward man soweth strife, and a whisperer separateth chief friends. All right. Chapter 29, verse 29, Salakia. I'm all over the place. A violent man enticeth his neighbor, and leadeth him into the way that is not good. Verse 30. He shutteth his eyes to devise froward things, moving his lips, he bringeth evil to pass. Alright. That basically describe what I just read earlier. Okay. Let me get in the GNT and go about it. Now here it is in the GNT. Chapter 16, verse 28 to 30. Verse 28. Gossip is spread by wicked people. They stir up trouble and break up friendships. Verse 29. Violent people deceive their friends and lead them to disaster. Verse 30. Watch out for people who grin and wink at you. They have thought of something evil. Alright. So basically, it's about walking in circles. Let me get that. Get Ephesians chapter 5, verse 15. Because you know what? Before I do that, let me go back to Proverbs real quick. I'm kind of all over the place. Let me get that Proverbs chapter 24, verse 23. All right. Hold up. Proverbs chapter 24, verse 23. These things also belong to the wise. It is not good to have respect of person in judgment. You know, and that's exactly what Mr. Homeboy been doing. Slacky. Okay. That's what Homeboy been doing. Okay. Yeah. Prayers. You know what I'm saying? Sleepy Joe. You know, I'll read that again. All right. Proverbs chapter 24, verse 23, as it reads. These things also bring to It's like if these things also belong to the wise. It is not good to have respect of persons in judgment. You read that in GNT. Let's see what it says in the GNT. In the GNT it reads, the wise also, Salakia, the wise have also said these things. It is wrong for judges to be prejudiced. Read that again. Verse 23, the GNT. The wise have also said these things. It is wrong for judges to be prejudiced. All right? Well, as we see the case with Sleepy Joe, man fall asleep in these meetings. You know, he around people, wrestling and smiling at him. You know, ain't too bright to see what it is, man. But it all leads to these situations here. All right? It's too many names to go about. But I know he got enough 2/3 and heathens working for him to be in that bag. You dig what I'm saying? Especially that partner here. Oh yeah. That leads me to Isaiah. Okay. That definitely leads me to Isaiah. Isaiah 13 and 11. Let me get that. You can see, because you get a lot of hard heads and soft asses in this earth, man. They ain't gonna get it. Alright. Let's see, this is Isaiah 13 and 11. And I will punish the world for their evil, and the wicked for their iniquity. See, hold up. As ungrateful as the 2/3 are, you know, they walk with their head, you know, and their nose in the air, okay? Not fearing the Lord. You know, they're still trying to save Esau. They don't keep none of the high holy days, okay? They don't follow the dietary laws, okay? You know, they celebrating all the heathen customs, okay? All right, they wood and stone. You know what? Wood and stone, exactly. Let me run to before I finish that. Let me get to Proverbs 18. Let me get Proverbs 18, 18 to 10. Not the small sword. Let me see. Proverbs 18 and 10. Before I continue. From the small sword, the Lord. Yeah. Proverbs 18 and 10. Verse 10. The name of the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, is a strong tower. The righteous run to it and are safe. Let me get that in KJV. Okay. Come back and finish that real quick. It's 2/3. Everything's a damn joke to them. Okay. They don't fear the Lord. You know, that's why they are who they are. Bear with me. Proverbs. The spirit jumped on me to do this. Proverbs 18 and 10 in the KJV as it reads, the name of the Lord Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, is a strong tower. The righteous runneth into it and is safe. Just to get that clear, okay? Let me go back. Okay. All right. Verse 11 of chapter 13 of Isaiah, and I will punish the world for their evil